Times this like color code on your gigs. Where did the idea come from that everybody has to dress white or black or?
Well, it's not a requirement, that's for sure, and it started with us really just trying to find creative ways to include the audience in the performance, and we did theme shows, theme nights, and that kind of took on a life of its own, and now the fans themselves kind of dictate, for the most part, what goes on different nights in different countries. So it's really kind of a controlled anarchy.
Do you think,
what's tonight supposed to be? I don't even know.
I think it's black because you're in Finland and everybody just dresses black.
It's black.
That's good. Perfect.
Is there any color that you wouldn't take?
Any color we wouldn't take? Well, I'm not a big fan of pea green or bamboo shoot. That's not a nice color. Insole is another color that's a little bizarre. Toothpaste is a strange one. Eye crud is another color that's not my favorite. And I would say hair follicle is a strange one.
That's
It's
true.
kind of translucent.
Yeah.
Do you think it's important that the fans can participate, like the gig?
Yeah, I think it's great. It's an exciting way to keep things a little unique and to do something that's a little different. So we like it. It's nice, and I think it's an interesting social experiment as well.
There's been fans waiting for 2 days for tonight's show. Do you see familiar faces on your gigs? Like, is there fans that come to see a lot of your gigs all across Europe?
There's a couple. There's a couple we've seen around the globe that we saw recently.
Yeah, there are people. There are people that we see from show to show.
Does it make you feel weird that they are following you all around the world?
No, it's not weird at all. I think it's I think it's great that they follow us and they feel inspired to travel and spend their paycheck. I mean, you know, on a plane ride. So
It's a little strange when you wake up sometimes and someone's next to you in bed that you've never met before, and when his name is, you know. When his name is Manfred, and he's got on a pair of purple leopard skin underwear, if you want to call them underwear. Usually I would call that a tea-back, Brazilian tea-back at that.
Where's he from? Is he from London?
I don't know, because I was screaming so loudly when I woke up he jumped out the window to a sudden death. Yeah.
Is there any other strange experiences except Manfred?
There's none stranger, that's for sure.
That was a very strange one, but
We love him though, Manfred.
it is cool. I mean, it's nice to, in all seriousness, it's nice to put a face to the crowd, and I think we have a genuine interest and curiosity in meeting and the people that come to our shows. So for us, it's a fun thing to do, you know.
There's a huge difference between your two albums. The first one, we don't know it in here almost at all, but the second one was just success. So what happened? Did you just do better songs or something?
I mean, yeah, you've either got very good taste or you've got very bad taste. I don't know. That's not for me to decide. No, I think, you know, no complaints. I mean, it's nice that the second record, it's the newest album of ours. It's the most recent experience that we've had, and you know, we've said the things that we wanted to say most recently on that record. So it's nice that that's the conversation that we're having with Finland, and that works for us.
You're also known for making moves against global warming and all that stuff. So how can you save the world?
Well, I think, I mean, it's a preposterous question to ask a band how they can save the world, but at the same time, individuals can save the world, and the power of the individual, I think,
What are the most important things to do?
Environmentally?
Yeah.
I think that conservation is really smart, whether or not you agree with the contribution of man that man has with global warming. I think that still conservation and being smart about energy resources and about your carbon footprint is probably a good thing to do, even if the world wasn't melting at an alarming rate and changing the face of the map of the world. See how I did that?
That was really
That's
good.
really good.
Threw that in there?
Yeah, I'm right here with you.
Yeah.
Beautifuleye.org.
And we launched a website called thebeautifuleye.org where you can go and you can kind of it's just a launch pad for people that want to get in action and start to learn like we did. So we launched a website called thebeautifuleye.org that people can come and join and get in action, get involved, and if they want to make a difference.